that it's not a support.
Hello, Dolly. Who this? I haven't seen a Sand King in months. What is this? Is that a popular hero?
Killed just yet. It's another sound coming out here. Monkey's expecting a lot of harass here. I think that's his second self. We'll turn back around though. They've got their eyes over here onto this Lina. Trying to run away here. There's the Arctic Burn coming out. Light Strike Array lands over onto Sand King and should be able to tick down this Lina. In fact, first blood actually going to go to BSJ as he takes down Moomiander, but there was yet another kill here as we see.
Right at the start there, didn't see a Sunstrike coming out. Was trying to see if Annihilate was going to try to catch that one up. He needs some type of kills to catch him back up, but at least they got kills in the side lanes. That's really important. But Monkeys.
Ooh, oh, one last click. There goes Monkeys. Got a missile coming in down here in bottom. They're going to just try to burst them down here. Need a little bit more damage. Actually not going to be able to quite find it. Tower bringing out some damage as well over here onto the gyro. Trying to keep them alive here with the Isle. They'll turn back around. They need just a little bit more damage again. That just keeps getting away at the last second. They're going to get one more kill here. And it's going to be Moomiander getting that revenge. And now it looks like Io trying to run away after taking down Zephyr. Should be able to make it out.
Oh,
very low. Oh, I Annihilate. The slow comes out. Cannot run.
He was starting to catch back up too. He's up to 12 and 9. Not too bad, but definitely a bit of a problem as he gets killed there with the gank in bottom.
Man, right back at it, Boris.
You can actually just Cold Snap Meteor, and then the rotations are easier.
Bit of a dive going down here in this bottom tower. The Spirit's landing over onto the Axe, but gonna be able to hide behind his tower. And there's a gang coming out here into the mid lane. Oh no, it looks like Terrorblade. It's gonna be able to get taken down. Yeah, they'll be able to take down Aji, and there's a little +2 in.
Oh, I actually didn't get. I was unfortunately in a slight snooze during that game. I did not get to see the MV Wisp. They won though, right? So.
Yeah, they did. They did the first time. They had a mech and no urn on anyone, and then the second game they did pick up an urn. Because I was joking with Kyle that if they lost this, it's clearly because they picked up the urn. But they'll go forward again. They've got their eyes over here onto Lina. They'll be able to go and heal her up, but they actually use the epicenter. It's not going to be enough. That's another +2 in coming out here for Tubei. Ticking down, but going to make it out with about 45 hit points.
Moon's looking for him. Walks his way up toward that high ground. If he gets like a haste rune there, he could probably actually get that kill.
Ooh, Boris is on a killing spree on this Io though.
For a very long time. Yeah. He's just like, he was gone because his ulti was countered so easily. Everybody just goes BKB Manta.
Want to get very aggressive down here again. They actually use the Phoenix Egg and they get the curse off as well, followed up with a Light Strike Array. They'll be able to get a nice double kill.
7, he's one of the stronger heroes in the game whenever he's paired with an Isle. He gets his drum online. They can just constantly keep running at the lanes. I think the best play for them is really to try to threaten this bottom tower. Mid, I think Annihilate can probably threaten if any rotation happens on his own.
Oh, all of those spirits, they don't even need that missile.
Ouch. Near that gyrocopter. I do like that choice this game.
They use the curse on the top lane, just want to set up here over onto Monkeys. They'll fall with the Light Strike Array, couple of hits, Laguna. He's going to be able to dodge out. Oh my gosh, Monkey's that stick almost saving him, but he will have to go hide into the trees and he will get Icarus dove and take.
Team fight initiator. But I really thought that he'd go tanky.
I mean, they could always change his mind too, right?
This is true.
Some options.
He was saving for quite a while, though.
All right, Calldown comes down. BSJ on the chase here. Has his eyes over here on the Axe. Will be able to slow down just a little bit. They spot themselves out a little bit more. They don't want to get caught. They'll take down Moomiander. They still have some spirits. They're looking for this Wyvern. They've got to be a little bit careful. There's going to be the Burrow Strike forward. Wyvern trying to get out. Will be able to try to heal herself up with that Arctic Embrace. Not going to be able to do it. And the
Aghanim's tether bonus. Your side gunner gets enabled so much by that Maelstrom. Increase your farm speed.
Ooh, they could find something potentially really good here as they make their way down. They've got a Smoke Wyvern. Arctic Burn comes out for that little bit of vision. We'll drop a Sentry Ward as well. Throw down the curse. Try to hold the gyrocopter in place. And there is Annihilate standing nearby. There's a Global Silence coming out. They weren't expecting it. Nice tornado coming through as well. We'll push the rest of the team back, burning off a lot of mana using that EMP. And now Boris is trying to slow them down here. Egg will come out though. They use the Lagoon over onto the Isle. It's not enough damage, but they still seem to be able to keep the Wyvern alive a little bit longer. They'll take down the Phoenix though. They'll be able to take down Wyvern. And that's a beautiful axe call. He doesn't able to get that pop though. Turn back around. They'll take down Annihilate. They're still going here. There's the epicenter coming out as well. They're going to be able to take down BSJ, and now Terrorblade trying to fight himself out. Will be able to stay alive. The Phoenix Sunray not enough though at the last second, and now
yeah, too many dots on him for that Sunray to really catch him at the start.
That's a good effort.
Yep.
trying. Oh, smoke pops. They find themselves Alina over here, but they'll also find themselves the Moon Meanders. He jumps away with that call. Couple spins come out. Do manage to land the light strike away. They've got that Laguna Blade. Can he get out fast enough? It's looking pretty good right now. Egg comes out. They'll be able to finally take down that Sand King. They'll turn their attention to the egg. They want to go and pop it. We'll be able to do it now. Moon trying to run himself around the shrine. Reload takes them out though. And now it's just the waiting game as they take down their Meander. Can they get anything else? They throw the curse down actually. And there's going to be the reflection. They'll be able to go and take down Jubei. Terrorblade here now. He's in for some trouble. He's stuck between two very unfriendly people. And they'll be able to get a triple kill onto BSJ. Over here though, looks like ROOONS making their way over. They know that there's some people heading their tower. And it looks like Monkey's finding himself. Oh, look at that. Finds himself the Terrorblade here. Immediately going through. Nice call coming out with that Blade Mail, though. Onto the axe. And it's actually shredding through BSJ. Oh, no. They'll follow up. They do get the kill eventually onto Mimiander, but they've already lost him. Sunder comes out, followed by a big old Laguna Blade. They're going to be able to take down Ion Isla here. Monkey's trying to run himself out. They've got that Sunray. Jubei's got to make some tricky moves here to get away.
That ice wall, these lanes pushed out pretty safe. Same thing with Lino when you get like Aether Lens or...
Annihilate. Oh, he's running. He's at the speed of light here. Finds themselves a Winter Wyvern. And EMP comes out. We'll be able to just get a nice clean pick off here.
Tigers could definitely look to take a fight here. Now they have the thing to counteract that global in particular on that Terrorblade. And he's under a bit more protection versus that Sand King.
Oh no, Boris, unfortunately that beautiful positioning couldn't last forever. He will pop, and they'll turn their attention now over onto PSG, take him down. They use the globe.
Scepter picked up. They're getting all these items to kind of counteract that global.
Monkeys, light strike array, they'll jump forward, get the call, at the Laguna, and the dunk.
That is, I mean, the net worth is changing incredibly fast. ROOONS is just completely split up all over the map. They're not playing together at all.
Yeah, I'm not sure here. We've got the Wyvern and the Phoenix, of course, over here, taking a little bit more damage to take down Jubei, and it's actually going to be the Dragon Slave that eventually
That is still quite a high margin of BSJ's HP. He luckily has the Lincolns, but they do have ways to break it.
Alright, they just go right up here. They know they've got that Aegis. They're feeling really strong. Oh, the jump forward, the call called up. They've got the egg as well. They go for the dunk. Not going to be able to quite get it, but they do manage to slay BSJ, and they'll go ahead. They'll use the Winter's Curse over here on the BKB Invoker, and they'll jump forward again. The taunt, the Laguna. You're out of there. Pure damage, of course, coming up from Lino with that axe as well.
How fast things change. ROOONS, they were setting such a great pace in the game that they kind of just slowed down. They got caught by one axe call in in their jungle near their shrine, and everything pretty much fell apart from there. They're just getting run over now. It went from a 4K lead to a 6K lead to a 9K lead, now all the way up to a 13K lead, and they're losing racks. And this TB isn't using meta. He's about to have meta available. He actually has it now, and they can continue to look for this threat.
Yeah, nice Burrow Strike coming through. They actually try to go for the call with Moon, but doesn't manage to quite get a Eul's comes out. They still obliterate Monkeys as they make their way over to the top lane. They've got that meta, like you said, Fog, and they're just looking to just slice down all of their real estate.
It just does get reclaimed, but this is almost a 3,000 health Terrorblade now at this point.
Yeah, how do you take him down? You weren't able to take him down earlier. They still have, they don't have the egg, right? Burrow Strike comes through.
He's just, I mean, that's 2 sets of racks.
For sure.
Jubei dies middle, doesn't have buyback, and then they're like, alright, there's no global. They know that they can just commit forward and throw absolutely everything out to BSJ, and there's no way for them to save him. Once he gets axe called, Sand King stun, he's going to be able to turn. And they actually just get the setup immediately. Do they have a follow-up?
They're looking. Monkeys goes really far forward here. Finds the axe. Will follow up with that global, and they still have their eyes over here on Monkeys. They have the dust. Couple of clicks coming through, but you got to turn back around. There's a whole other fight going on. It looks like they'll take down Monkeys finally, and now Jar have that blade nail. It just shreds through him. Lina actually going to get that kill. They're going to keep running after these guys, and Io trying his best, trying to keep him alive, but it's going to be a lost cause here because they get the light strike array off. They got to turn around. I annihilate. Not long for this world. They follow up with the Sunray. A dunk Moon's going to find Jubei. Boris, the lone survivor, he's seen some things, Fog.
Yeah, you say that, and yet he's dead, and
there's a GG.
So much, I mean, there really is just so much follow-up control that comes out on Tigers. We mentioned that their overbearing team fight could be something that ROOONS gets overran by if they'll keep the pace up, and as soon as they slowed down, we saw exactly that happening. Chain stuns coming.
It's over.
No.
No?
No.
Okay. Well, good argument there. Yep. But
Same. Dazzle is a pretty dominant dominant laner in particular. That's why they picked it. I think they wanted to initially, like, they want this Dazzle in particular lane versus that accent. 1437 stepping up pretty far.
This is gonna be the first blood, maybe. Yeah, they're trying to juke him around here into the trees. That Arctic Burn, that Juve. First blood. Just having that sustain. Feels like the name of the game coming out here from Tigers is just, you know, sustainability, right? There's gonna be the roll forward. Connects over here onto Monkeys, trying to run himself out. They've got the Shadow Wave. Get the stomp off. They get the double edge as well. A little bit more damage needed, and there it is.
Moon used. Did you see how you couldn't actually reach?
Mana left doesn't have much for that HP either.
They might turn for this here. Juve's stepping up quite far.
They're going back in for the roll. Does not connect, but they do land the stomp. Get a couple more of these hits off. In comes the Monkeys, though. They get the double edge. Oh, Mooney sitting solo. Will actually get taken down here, but that's, I think, okay for him right now, considering he was out of everything in the kitchen sink.
I didn't think he'd use the double edge there. I think they could have just right-clicked that Wyvern down. He might have enough HP to reset, but Monkeys forever will chase, continuing with this battle hunger. Yeah. But getting the kill is unlikely.
No, I'm going to be able to just walk away here.
How's this mid matchup doing? It's as bad as we kind of thought. 12-4 to 6-0. Annihilate. He's going to have to just bring regen out on the courier, and he's just going to constantly get bullied out. But top, BSJ, 15-9. Having a pretty good time. Rotation comes in. Annihilate. One more attack. He's dead.
Yeah, he's down. Looks like I now trying to run back here. Turns around, puts some damage over here onto Juve. It's going to be the roll forward, though, coming out again from Zephyr. They're going to try to chase him down. He doesn't have that Arctic Burn any longer. Tank a couple of these tower shots, but looks like...
Was there.
Playing life on the edge. There's going to be the roll forward for the suicide.
Buys the full earn. Spends all his money before he dies. They can't help versus a Necrophos is the problem, so I think they just have to keep the pressure up on top and just make sure that BSJ has a good lane at least. These other two lanes are they're just sacked now at this point. Monkeys.
Gets himself a nice call, tries to drag them in a little bit further, but still gonna fall here. Hoping maybe that Juve can make something happen, but there's just not enough damage.
They're just going for non-stop dive plays.
Yeah, they're going back in, I think, for Juve now.
That Alchemist versus Necrophos matchup, but aren't you gonna be very happy? Full free farm Necro. Centaur's having a pretty good time. PL is slowed down though, but
I annihilate.
Chase.
Poor baby, he's trying to run away. You can't run from these guys.
And early ward being placed too. 1437 as they do that invasion play. You know where Alchemist is going to be when he gets pushed out by these Necrophoses. Tower. I think this is really important for ROOONS, is they have to be able to guard this one. But look at how low it is already. They actually haven't emphasized too much on it. And if they lose this tower, the avenues for them to invade onto this Alchemist is just so much easier. Jet making sure that he can bully the Wyvern, secures that last hit.
I annihilate. Still ticks down. They've got that urn up and running over on the Earth Spirit. This is such a hard game.
Centaur died to neutrals. Okay.
Now they get a call off though. Might be able to take down this Earth Spirit. He's gonna try to roll himself out. Can't do it though. And there's a dunk. So a nice little kill. The Monkey's on the axe
sometime
here.
Though. Yeah.
I think you said Centaur. I had a moment. I was like, wait, what?
Oh, I mean, he had similar net worth as the Centaur.
Right,
yeah.
Okay.
I might have said that, honestly.
No, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it, dude. You have been non-stop. You've been a machine here. So, going from Hamburg to here, and now Monkeys again getting dope. There's the roll forward coming up from Zephyr. He's going to try to hide himself around with the Fan Brush coming through. Breaks down a bunch of the trees. Poison Touch coming out as well. Going to use a Shadow Wave here as they just keep pinching on this poor axe. No bully, please. But Zephyr gets himself. We're hunting Wascally Rabbits. They're hunting the Alchemist just non-stop.
Yep.
They know he's got to be somewhere hiding out. They actually find the Winter Wyvern instead. The kick back immediately. Cold Embrace coming out. Doesn't matter. Scythe comes through. Needs just a little bit more damage. And there it is. Bye-bye, Juve.
Not where you want to be in. Look at this. He's pressuring tier 2. It's 10 minutes in.
Yeah.
ROOONS, you can't let this happen.
How did they get in there, though?
They got to bring the Wyvern there.
Like right now, you've got a Dazzle running at the Alchemist, and he's running away. Won't take it quite yet, but they do have a smoke rotation coming over here, hoping to grab themselves. I annihilate. Not again. Not like this. He's that magnetized, chasing after him. Gonna throw out that slow Shadow Wave, and one little boop coming out from Zephyr. You hear?
He's got friends coming toward him, though.
Yeah, they're going to re-engage. The roll forward, not going to connect immediately, but they will be able to get that elder smash over here. There's going to be Poison Touch slowing down that axe just a little bit, disabling that blink. They've got another lance here. They're still looking for it. Will they be able to follow? Yeah, they go in for the call. Wyvern standing nearby, trying to do whatever she can to help. Actually manages to save Monkeys with that Cold Embrace. They'll take down the PL. They do eventually take down Monkeys, though. Not
really damn good time. Thing is, Tigers, they're very, like, my brain stopped working with the word.
No worries. There's the Echo Slam coming through. Boris God chasing after this friend here. They'll
nice
hold him right in place. You're not going anywhere. Chant Totem and a Fissure.
Kaboom.
Double kill.
They're 14 minutes, Mantha treads. He's off to the perfect start for himself. It's just, this Alchemist is just so far behind, and they've got this invasion play coming in. BSJ gets caught by the stun.
They've got sight. Do they have it, actually? Yeah, there it is. There'll be no Sunder for you, sir. Not today.
The top net worth hero in the game gets dropped for 70 seconds.
The view, too, like the vision.
They don't want to be showing too much on the map with their axe and their Earthshaker. I think Annihilate and Jubei, they have to be the ones pushing out as Jubei gets caught because of that deep vision. Okay.
He's crawling.
They're slowing the pace down.
Still a bit. Oh boy, Jubei, you just died, my friend. Arctic comes through. We'll be able to land the stun, and it's actually going to be. Oh, they do get a nice call out here. They get enough spins. It's not looking like it's going to be enough. In comes BSJ. They'll follow up with the Alchemist. I'm not sure if he really wants to join this fight just yet, but there's Boris. He's found himself a friend. Echo Slam comes out, and he's going to get Ajit now. And looks like Dazzle trying to just TP out, but there's the call. You're going nowhere.
ROOONS, even for the time being. But this is where the time at last game, right? Last game, 20 minutes, that's when they started kind of crumbling.
Well, they managed to go and find the Wyvern. They found themselves a little bit more, though. They'll take down Monkeys, and that's 2 people off the board.
They're trying to get as much as they can out of this.
Very smart. It's all about efficiency. Oh, boy. Earth Spirit. Notice that there is a solitary BSJ over there, and they'll take the tower down easy.
Now they've got shrines open. They get the scan. They know that people are positioned here behind Annihilate. But will they get the catch anyway onto Ajit?
He's looking. Yeah, there's going to be the Blink 4 coming out here from the Axe. And their follow-up, though, they've got their eyes over here onto the center. And we'll be able to maybe get them out in time. He's actually ticking down. Will lose Meander. They're going to try to throw a couple Spear Lances out. There's the roll in, followed up with the Magnetize. With a couple of these stones, it's doing a decent amount of damage. Do they feel like they can go back in, though? I don't know. It's not looking good for Zephyr. He's actually sitting so very low. A couple heals coming out, of course, from the Necrophos. Annihilate trying to chase him down here. Does have that Radiance. Could burn him down. There's a Haster sitting nearby here, too. We'll actually be able to take him down, though. There's a big slam coming through, follow with a sight. Oh dear, it's not looking good. They'll be able to turn back around, just shredding through. There's going to be the Winter Spirit holding him in place. I'm not sure that was the right move there. Sunder comes out though. Looks like they'll be able to clean up a Dazzle. Monkeys now just trying as hard.
I mean, we're still seeing how much farm this Terrorblade has, how much damage he can really put into work. The Centaur blinks in, gets a disable off, but almost dies immediately afterwards as Jubei, getting found out here, has to freeze himself. But there's going to be another double edge.
It's a waiting game.
And one more right click.
It's prolonging the inevitable, but you know, it's, you know, less time that he's farming at least, right?
Mm-hmm.
Try to find something positive.
I mean, it's pretty close still. Look at the Alchemist starting to recover on that net worth above that PL. Oh, they have it already.
Yeah, they ping. They ping. There's a jump forward.
Oh, he set the illusion.
Oh, no. What a debate.
They must have thought maybe it was a fake one or something, and now they collapse. Uh-oh.
Stampede comes out. Fusel gets used over here on the Axe. Gonna have to try to TP himself out. Nice Fissure coming through. It doesn't matter. They've got the Scythe. Sorry.
They just got outplayed.
Man. If he had just
started to recover heavily too. It's only a 2k gold lead for Tigers. Still, when you're playing with versus an Alchemist though and you have a 2k gold lead, it is a pretty good thing.
Middle lane. Uh-oh. This is not looking so great over here for Annihilate.
He went just getting play after play made on them instead of them making the plays. So they have to find a way to actually be able to do that. They're trying to push out these lanes constantly, but it's always under threat. We just see Tigers, they're always forcing the pressure in, and Boris just commits, and Echo just wants to get a kill. The stun comes in.
They've got the Magnetize here as well. It's like Boris going to be able to run himself out. He's taking down pretty hard, though. I don't think he's going to be able to survive this. Yeah, he'll get taken down. They'll lose the Wyvern as well. They're going back in. Oh, no. Annihilate, you cannot be taking fights like this. Not right now.
He just blinked. That's why I didn't like the blink dagger. He's blinked to his death, too.
Tips.
He wants
That's it. Get out right now.
Oh, when would you, like, what would you be like, why is there, oh, he gets an illusion rune, of course. How unlucky.
Looks like might be in some trouble here for the Wyvern. Does have the Glimmer Cape, but they've got their eyes on them. They had that sentry and just gonna tick down. And there goes Jubei.
Oh,
blinks out. Broken. See you later, nerds.
Nice play. able to at least survive. He's trying to make sure he keeps his echo. Oh, they actually found Moon.
Sorry, Moon, yeah.
Sorry, yeah, I mean, Moon found monkeys. My bad. Echo Slam. Maybe some follow-up from monkeys could be possible, but their magical damage is very limited on the side of ROOONS.
They tried to go for the old wraparound play, but they're not going to be able to do it. They go and they find just that Wyvern immediately. There it is. There's the Centaur ultimate. They're going to be able to take down Boris. They say, you're not going to do anything this time. The EKB gets popped over here on BSJ. He's still going to try to just put damage down over here onto his Necrophos, but he's so damn difficult to take down. He's got the Lotus Orb on him as well. It's going to be the roll forward here. They find themselves another kill. BSJ taken down now, and it's just a little bit longer here before we're going to lose Monkeys. Monkeys get slain. Aegis gets popped. I don't know. This could be... Yeah, there it is. There's the GG. Tigers showing some dominance here.
Yeah, I felt like it was a bit... This time, of course, this Necrophos pick was phenomenal. At most ideal lane possible. He was able to literally just... I wish I could see like the heat map of his play, because he literally just like sat in that mid lane for